haven't uploaded in a while, but gyms are closed, so I'm gonna do a what's in my gym bag video. Obviously, everyone has different stuff in their gym bag, men, women, and then depending on what you live for, I do powerlifting. So my gym bag is gonna be tailored towards that. Let's get this going. Oh, this is on top, so let's start with this. Here's my belt. I used to have a 13mm single prong belt. It was stolen, so I switched to a lever belt. I like the lever belt better. The only downside is when you gain weight or lose weight, it's not as simple as just adding a notch. You have to unscrew it and move the actual lever, which is why I also have this in here. Screwdriver so I can move the lever, especially doing the bulking. I just did those a couple times. I had to move it up a notch so that the belt would fit and wouldn't be too tight. So yeah, resting belt. It's great obviously for back support. I use it on all my lifts. I use it on squats, deadlifts. I use it on bench just to stay tight. This is probably the #1 essential thing. If I had to say there's one piece of gym equipment you should have, I'd say it's a belt. Alright, the next thing is squat shoes. So a lot of people like to squat in flats. I like heeled shoes just because I don't have a lot of ankle mobility. A lot of people like to use the Nike Romaleos. I've always used the Adidas Powerlifts. The Romaleos run almost $200. I've got these like 65. Depending on the colors you get, you can get them down to in the 40s. But the ones in the 40s, the kind of weird colors, I've got plain black, I think they're like $65 for these shoes. And they work just as well. So $65 versus $200, kind of a no-brainer to me. So I'll use these overhead press. I use them for squats obviously, and then I'll always use them for bench just so I can tighten these shoes more than any other shoe. So when I get leg drive on bench, my feet aren't slipping. So yeah. Put those there so I whip just the only front shoes on the table. Next is my knee sleeves, which I always keep them inside out so I can put them on easier. But I'll fit with you guys. So my knee sleeves are Stoic. I used to use the Mark Bell Strong knee sleeves. These I feel are 100 times better. I feel you get a lot more support, but my favorite part of these are 7mm by the way. My favorite part is they have, I don't know if you can see that right there. They have grips along the top and the bottom of them. That way they don't slide up and down your leg. The slingshot ones I had, once you start sweating, they start to slide down a little bit. They were a little big, but I feel these are a lot more comfortable. I feel they get a lot more support, and that grip is a huge plus. So yeah, Stoic knee sleeves. Those are my favorite. This is my favorite lifting gear company. I'll go through that here. We got fat grips. Since the gym I go to doesn't have an axle, so if I want to do axle deadlifts, if I want to do an axle press, if I want to do, axle on the bench, I just throw these on instead. Since, it's a whole lot cheaper than getting an axle barbell, keeping it at the gym, taking it out of the closet whenever I need it. These were, I think, $20. So, a whole lot cheaper and they work just as well. What's I got here? Oh, and lastly, my wrist straps. For me, my wrist straps are probably just as important as a lifting belt. The lifting belt obviously gives you a lot of back support, which you don't want to mess up your back. But when I squat, I get a lot of pain in my right wrist. So without these, I can't really do too much. Even with these on, I get a lot of pain. But without them, the pain is through the roof. So I can't really get through too much without these. These, again, they're Stoic. I believe I got the 24-inch ones. Yes. So these are the 24-inch Stoic straps. Again, I prefer Stoic. What else we got here? Bucked up gym bag. This is only like $25. It's not too big. It's pretty small, but it fits everything really well. So yeah, I would say if you're looking for a gym bag, this is a really good one. Discount code SquatCast20, or I think I changed it now. Discount code is TM Strength 20. Get 20% off this. I got my chalk. So I don't really use this on deadlifts, sometimes on squats, but yeah, chalk. Looks like I'm gonna need some more chalk soon. I don't know what this is called. It's pretty much an alternative to using a lacrosse ball to roll out and stretch. Kind of just place it and roll on it. I'll use this if I get, you know, tightness in my legs or my chest or back. It's really useful. It's a lot easier than using a lacrosse ball because you can just put on a flat wall and the ball stays in place. I've used the lacrosse ball before and it kind of like rolls with the wall, so you kind of have to like move down the wall with it or keep repositioning it. This just stays in place, makes it a lot easier. And I got my resistance band. I use this mainly for stretching, but some I'll throw it on if I do hip thrusts. I'll throw this on from the machine to get some tension on those. Everything in my gym bag. Oh, and then my little tripod for when I record at the gym. Got a nice one that I can bend it around, equipment and stuff. So yeah, on the other the only other thing I bring to the gym that I don't have in here is my headphones. The white ones you see me wearing in the videos, I got those at Target for $10. So I know like a lot of people wear the Apple AirPods, which are like almost $200, I believe, 160, 150, what the hell they are. I'm not someone that cares about brand name stuff, so yeah, $10 at Walmart, they work great. So yeah, so that is what's in my gym bag. Nothing crazy, like I said, it's a small gym bag. I don't have a crazy amount of stuff in here, just the essentials of what I need. And like I said in the beginning, obviously I do powerlifting, so all my stuff is tailored towards that. But anyways, thanks for watching the video. I know I've been a little bit of a hiatus, haven't really been uploading, but that's a mix of the gym's closing down and I was on vacation for a week. But I'll be back uploading again. It's gonna be hard to kind of come up with content to put up during all the gym closures, but I'll find a way to get some stuff up and consistently post weekly again. And I'll do some homework else if I have to. And yeah, hopefully all this bullshit with the coronavirus is over soon. That way we can get back to lifting in the gym. That's one thing that I do plan to do. I haven't been lifting because of the closure, but I have been eating a lot. So once everything goes back to normal and the gyms are open, I'm gonna do my first workout is gonna be a deadlift workout where I'm gonna go for a deadlift PR. My PR in deadlift is 480. I want to go for 500, but I'm confident that I can lift more than that. So I'm gonna say that I'm gonna try to go for a deadlift PR between 500 and 525, somewhere in that range. So yeah, we'll have that coming once gyms reopen. But again, thanks for watching the video. Like the video, comment, subscribe.